My name is Frankie Neptunes, aka DJ Neptunes, aka casterNEP2UNES, aka. You're tuning in to my live stream where I'm gonna be spectating some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Arenas. Gonna be adding our own match commentary to these matchups and see if we can make them a little bit more hype than they might already be. Thank you guys for joining me. So today's stream is gonna run for about 2 hours or so. Right now it's 7 p.m. My time, Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight Time. I always get this, but it's one or the other. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. We're gonna be about 2 hours or so. We're gonna be checking out some arenas, mostly spectating. Maybe I'll participate in a few matches, and then we'll see where we go from there. While we're getting started here, I do want to encourage you guys to follow me on all my socials. Obviously, you guys can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/FrankieNEP2UNES. But all my other socials are Frankie Neptunes as well. All one word, FRANKIENEP, the number 2, UNES. You guys already know. So to start off, let's see if we can find any public arenas. Let's go for the one-on-ones. I would add match commentary for doubles, but there's usually a lot going on, and I do want to spectate some one-on-ones so I can practice that a little bit more. If you guys are into EDM, check out my streams or mixes on Mixcloud or SoundCloud. I upload all my stuff there. But every Monday at midnight and Friday nights, I actually... I'll spectate the next one. I actually mix, I play some music, and then I record and upload all that stuff. So if you guys like EDM, please, I encourage you to check my stuff out on Mixcloud, Frankie Neptunes, just like all the other ones. So if you like drum and bass, techno, EDM, it's geared towards those genres. Most recently, I did the one that I did this past midnight tonight. This evening was actually a drum and bass mix. So if you guys like drum and bass, you guys like to get pumped up and all that good stuff, please go check it out. I think it's a good mix, and I hope you guys will think so as well. And if you guys have requests too, I'm always open for different genres. As a DJ, I do like to practice and mix multiple genres. I'm very much up for open platform type mixes where it's basically whatever goes, whatever flows. Definitely like doing those. But the Monday Midnight Mix, these are more geared towards just one specific genre or a group of subgenres within a genre. A little meta there. So if you guys like that stuff, please go check it out. I encourage you all to do so. Before this whole pandemic thing started and I started streaming, I was actually DJing and bartending literally all over California, actually. Well, DJing anyway. Bartending, I was just in Ventura County and LA County. I was actually living right at the border of Ventura and LA County. Literally, if I crossed the street, I'd be in one county or the other. So I was right in between those counties. So it was really nice. It was a good area. I used to live Westlake Village, and I was going out to LA, bartending out there, DJing as well. DJing, I was honestly all over California, wherever people wanted me. Long Beach, out of Moreno Valley, all the way up to like past Fresno and Madera and the Central Valley. I think that's the most north that I've actually gone for DJing. I haven't actually DJed in the Bay Area, but maybe one day, maybe hopefully sometime soon, sooner rather than later. But you know, we got to be patient in the times being. So that's why I actually got into streaming. That's why I'm actually here doing what I'm doing and practicing my match commentary, because I feel like that is a component that can help me with my emceeing for when I'm a DJ. Right, I gotta practice somehow. So I do MC, I do DJ online, I do my live streams and all that stuff too. But I kind of wanted to add some variety, because you know, as they say, Variety is the spice of life, and I'm one spicy motherfucker. So, I'm a variety streamer. I stream multiple contents, different types of things, try to keep it fresh. I was streaming every day, but moving forward, starting this week, I'm actually going to be streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We will no longer be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, simply because I do have some other priorities that I do need to take care of as well. And I just want to give myself enough time to actually be able to focus on everything and not just be half-assing one thing or the other. So that's the reasoning behind that. That and I want to do like each day is gonna be a different theme. Like for example, Mondays is gonna be Super Smash Bros. Smash commentary. Wednesdays is gonna be Just Dance. So if you guys like to move around, definitely join me for that. And Fridays is gonna be more like the DJ and stuff. But as we see here, we're jumping into a match finally. So let's see what these individuals got going on for them. We have Juan, assuming that B is supposed to sound like a U, versus Esmeralda. Has a SZ. Interesting name. So Juan versus Esmeralda. So far, so good. So Falco just throwing out some combos, stringing Esmeralda around, juggling him like nothing, like he's just a pin, and really good reflector there. Falco is a very nimble fighter, very quick, so can get a number of combinations to go around. Robin has to make better use of those totems, I would say. Can be very powerful, but of course Falco does have a reflector, which can be somewhat of a challenge for the Robin if the Robin is unable to time his or her movements correctly. Falco, however, still at 3 stocks, only 64%. A nice hit there, goes off stage and is getting the edge guard. Esmeralda not able to recover, unfortunately was too far away from the stage, ends up falling all the way to the bottom. Let's see if Esmeralda can turn this around and prevent the 3 stock, or if Juan, oh, there it is. That very hard reach, charged up that forward smash for quite a while, just held it on there and waited for Falco to get back on stage, and thankfully for him, was able to land that. Esmeralda here deciding to go a little bit more offensive, knows that it's all or nothing at this point. Juan, 2 stocks versus Esmeralda's 1 stock. Esmeralda's starting to get pretty high percentage. Let's see if Falco can find a spike, and he does! That down air is gonna do it. Falco, Juan taking this match quite handily, if I say so myself. So good stuff on both fighters' sides here. So far, it looks like Juan just dominating that last match. I'm assuming maybe this person is the king of the hill. Juan must be the king of the hill so far. Let's see how the next contestant will do. That's Antoine09. We have Anton09 coming up to this arena. So let's see if he can do some shenanigans, pull out some stops here. Okay, so we're in a Final Destination type of stage, which is very nice. The stone coming out and does stay just long enough, but the triple forward smash gets 2 of them. Gets another one right there. Juan just trying to fish for the transformation time, but the Kirby playing it pretty patiently and waiting to transform. However, gets punished there. Forwarder coming in, strings a couple of combos. Let's see if the Falco can keep juggling the Kirby, or if the Kirby is going to fall down as a stone. Goes for the stone. Falco goes for the hard read, but doesn't get the punish. However, does get it that time. Oh, narrowly avoids a potential KO. Kirby just hit him in the nick of time before that up smash could really come through, but Juan just ever so patiently charging up that up smash and really punishing that transformation time. Gets that first stock. Juan at 3 stocks. Kirby at 2 stocks. Antoine perhaps trying to go for a spam and drag tactic, but does not get it. Opting to go for the inhale, perhaps trying to get that blaster. Finally gets it, but those reflectors are coming out. And Juan just deciding to stay at the edge, waiting for this Kirby. Looks like Kirby is having a bit of a difficult time against this Falco. Falco so far has been showing quite the dominance. Waits for the transformation, but unfortunately was not close enough to land that forward smash. The taunt comes out. Kirby decides, I don't want this power anymore. I'm just gonna go for a dash attack here. Down B, and he actually gets it. Perhaps the Falco was expecting a different move. He does get punished for it. Kirby, he's looking for a spam attack. Gets the down air hit on him. Is he gonna be able to recover? No, the spike was just too much. And the Kirby was too low from the stage to be able to completely come back up. One, Falco in this lead so far, but Kirby trying to bring the heat. Forward air comes out. 2 forward airs come out. Third one goes, but doesn't hit the spike. However, the final cutter on the edge, able to get the spike. I don't think Juan expected that one, or perhaps he simply got caught in between that. Looks like Kirby's going for the spam and drag, trying to finish this one off as quickly as possible. But the Falco edge guarding as best as he can. Oh, trying to go for that cheeky spike once more. But Falco gets savvy this time. The spike does hit onto Kirby, but he was pretty high up on the stage. However, the patience there coming out of the side of Falco is going to be able to finish this one off. Falco on a 2-game win streak from what we have seen. Good job to both fighters. Okay, so far, looks like Juan is the king of this hill. That's at least a 3rd match in a row. We've spectated 2, and he was victorious before we actually got into the fight. So that's 3 in a row at least for Juan. And up next to the stage, we have Arts. And looks like they will be playing on the Enderman. Let's see if this Enderman player has been practicing. Maybe gets any combos. Let's see how well he crafts his materials. See if he's got any combos. Started off pretty strong, got the first hit. However, Falco very quick. Looks like Juan, a very apt Falco player, just really going for any type of spacing moves that he can. The anvil comes down, but completely misses. Juan with the back air is able to get some more damage. Trying to recover. Art goes for the down smash, but doesn't get it. Goes for another one. Trying to be a potential. Oh, that third one does hit, however. Art comes back with the card. The forward smash comes out, but ooh, looks like Juan held that one just a little too long. He's able to get punished. However, that up smash is going to send Enderman, almost called him Steve there, Enderman back to the blasting off again area. Good grab comes out, but no punish, no off-stage options. Perhaps this Enderman might be new to Enderman, perhaps doesn't know all the combos yet, or it could just be that dominance. Falco has been able to, oh, unfortunately, Art drops down with the anvil and goes way too low and was not able to recover with that up B. Uh-oh, looks like Art. Okay, I thought maybe for a second he was just gonna be giving up, getting tilted, but no, he's still holding on. He's still in this match. Runs to the edge, taunting the Falco, telling him to come at him. Falco not having any of it. Oh, but he does get punished there with the anvil, and a little bit of a taunt comes out on the side of Art. So one thing I have noticed with Enderman, Steve, Alex, Zombie, is you really gotta be able to mine your materials. You need to craft those materials to really get those power bonuses and such. So far, I've seen some combinations coming out, but not really making use of the crafting aspect on this Enderman. Falco taking full advantage on this matchup. Forward there, and a nice parry. The anvil comes down, and the parry is enough to get that up smash, and Enderman gets sent off the top of the blast zone, and it looks like Falco is our champion for this arena so far. Very impressive, has been quite ably, quite dramatically been dominating this whole arena. We might have to just step in here and see what this guy has got. Let's See if maybe we can be a challenger for Juan. Okay, we have Falco versus a Mii brawler, Mii fighter. See if the Mii brawler can really step into the Falco's range. Falco does have those projectiles in a very cool costume by Loki. Knuckles the Echidna costume. Really loving that one. Really wish that Knuckles could have been a downloadable character. I think that would have been awesome. Or even Shadow. Or Tails. Anyone from the Sonic series. I mean, obviously we do have Sonic, which is great, which is cool. I think it would have been pretty nice to see at least one more Sonic Universe character. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Rouge or Dr. Robotnik, some random, super, just unexpected DLC. Highly doubt it, but you know, a guy can hope. Oh, the forward smash is gonna do that Mii brawler in. So far, this Falco has been putting on a class, really working with that agility, working with the combos, the blasters, the reflectors. He's making the most of everything that he can. Mii brawler trying to turn it around, goes for a spike but misses it, does not get it. The up smash does come out. Neutral, goes for a spike but no. Doesn't get a sweet spot, but that second one will. Wow, this Falco has been very impressive. However, tries to go for the grab, but the Mii brawler just had enough invincibility left that he was not able to get punished for it and actually ran right into that forward smash. So a very nice job by the Mii brawler. Mii brawler trying to go for a spike, but misses it. Falco tried to capitalize as well. However, it was a no-go. 2 forward smashes in a row, 3 forward smashes in a row for this Falco. Relentless with those forward smashes, and Loki decides to go for a neutral, however, ends up falling to his death, and Falco takes this one as well. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we have a complete and utter dominating champion in this arena. We do have some new challengers, however, so we'll keep going until we see a change here. Juan has reached 5 consecutive wins, so every match that we have seen, he has won. Perhaps we're bringing him that good luck, that momentum. See, we're hyping him up with the match commentary, sending him a little bit of that positive energy. You know what I mean? Let's see if KV with the interesting Mii sword fighter costume. That's for the shurikens. Interesting option. I actually do like those shurikens. They're very useful. A good grab comes out. Using those tilts to his advantage. KV nice blocking the aerials that come in by Falco. Will this be the match? Will this be the challenger that Juan is looking for? So far, both fighters rather even percentage. Juan tries to go for the spike but does not get it. The sword fighter trying to go for his own spike as well, but does miss. KV, unfortunately, not quite sure what happened. Perhaps the input went the wrong way. Did see him use the up B, but it looked like it aimed down towards the bottom of the stage. Unfortunately, does SD off of that. Let's see if that KV can stay mentally strong after that SD. Sometimes a lot of players do lose a lot of their confidence, a lot of their momentum after moves such as that. But this game is not over until the last hit, until the KO, until you fall off the stage or explode off the sides. That's why I love Super Smash Bros. Because even if you are at 999%, if you somehow reach 999% damage, and you avoid getting hit and all that stuff, you still have a chance of winning it. It's not over until you land that last shot. Rather than other traditional fighters where perhaps there's HP involved and all that stuff. And I'm not saying that those are not viable or anything like that. Ooh, Juan unfortunately falling a little too low from the stage and was not able to recover. Perhaps it's starting to feel a lot of the pressure that KV is bringing him. But going back to what I was saying, other fighting games, super cool as well, but Super Smash Bros. Just has that ability for you to always come back, and I really like that. Okay, okay. Juan was able to come back from that. Was trying to go for a cheeky spike, but does not get it. Enough about other fighting games. We're playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's talk about that. Just barely lands with the forward air, and the kick is enough to stop the Sword Fighter from doing any more damage. However, those side Bs by Sword Fighters and the Shurikens are really starting to rack up the damage. Oh, a good DI by KB. Goes for a forward smash, but doesn't get it. Perhaps trying to get a hard read. Sword Fighter at 164%, but has 2 stocks left. The reflector comes out, and it's just enough to space the Sword Fighter out. Juan gets the forward smash at 123.4%, but that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The win streak has been broken. KB taking this one in a very close match with 1 stock left. And an interesting face here. Always love when people get creative. I mean, the eyes are all the way up on the top and the nose is all the way to the bottom. There's some green thing somewhere around there. So it's always interesting watching or seeing some people's Mii fighters. They're quite funny sometimes. Okay, so the Mii fighter, or Sword Fighter rather, is going up against a Daisy. So let's see if Daisy can bring out some turnips, can bring out some bombs. Ooh, those are very nice gloves. I never noticed the details on the gloves until the close-up there. That's a very cool color palette, actually. I don't think I've seen that one too often. Usually whenever I fight a Daisy, rather, they are yellow, or they have that black dress. I think it's a black dress. I don't recall what the other color was. I'm pretty sure it's black. But anyway, Ayuki on the Daisy versus KB on the Sword Fighter. Both fighters at about an even percentage. The 1, 2, 3 comes out, followed by a Shuriken. Sword Fighter here doing what they can to edge guard, goes for the up smash, but the DI is enough to keep Ayuki alive. Sword Fighter though, keeping up the pressure. Daisy has been trying to recover, get back to stage, finally does so, but gets punished. Wow, some great edge guarding by KB to keep the Daisy from really being able to come back to the stage, capitalize on all of that. Side B. Looks like this Sword Fighter knows how to recover, knows how to get back to the stage. He's applying a lot of shield pressure. We're about halfway to finish it, but Daisy with a comeback here. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what just happened, but I did see the Sword Fighter come back at 20%. Perhaps they have handicaps on. I'm not quite sure if that's the case. I might have to check what the other rules are. I do want to spectate arenas that have as traditional or close to tournament viable rules and such. No underdog boost or anything like that. KB Ayuki still bolts with 2 stocks. Easy tossing out a turnip, trying perhaps go for some type of mix-up, but Sword Fighter has some pretty strong moves. There's a lot of priority, goes for the up smash, a well-timed move. Daisy's Toad was just about done, and the up smash connected just at the right time. KV, 2 stocks, 86%. Ayuki, last stock at 18%. Ayuki switched this around. Can they bring the momentum back? And the answer is yes. That up tilt is just enough to KO the Sword Fighter. Turnip's coming up. The Daisy Bomber comes out. Disconnect. Big hit. Oh, good counter with the Toad. Nicely timed. See if KB will continue with the edge guarding. If we did see that first stock. Sword Fighter, looks like they know their moves, they know their recovery, they know what they must do. They need to keep this Daisy off the stage. Goes for a hard read, but it gets blocked. Daisy punishes with a block or with a grab. However, it was just not enough. The KB does go off stage and does get a KO. Well played. Well played by the Sword Fighter. Looks like they are on a 2-game win streak. KB, looks like we have a new king of this hill, a new champion. We have challenger. I think his name was Cool Cody. We have Cool Cody 10 versus KV. Me Sword Fighter versus Kirby. Let's see how this matchup goes. I'm thinking perhaps that the Sword Fighter might have a slight advantage with the projectiles and the sword. But we can't count Kirby out. Kirby does have some really cool combos. Can get some cool jab blocks. And a lot of follow-ups with down air into up tilt and such. But looks like KB's not even giving Cool Cody 10 an opportunity to do that. Cool Cody opting for those inhales, but hasn't gotten any of them so far. A good forward smash comes out from behind. A counter. I don't think I've seen KB use too many counters thus far. I think that might have been the first one, or at least the first one that I have noticed. Didn't quite connect, but interesting to know. He does have a counter. Has not used it. Wow, that downer was just enough to knock Kirby off the side of the stage. But I guess that is to be expected. Kirby is somewhat of a lighter character, of course, and KB trying to get cheeky with that forward smash, but unfortunately not close enough. Gets into the range of the Kirby forward smash, and he gets KO'd for it. Kirby coming out with the hammers is gonna hit. Oh, nope, not even close. So, Sword Fighter just dashing around, going back and forth. And really using the swords and the shuriken to edge guard. We've seen that KV has been doing a pretty good job of keeping his opponents off to the side of the stage. Gets a good grab, gets behind the Kirby, and is able to punish that recovery. The up B coming up by side of Cool Cody, perhaps trying to fish for a spike, but didn't connect with anything. The shurikens are going to start to rack up that damage. Fighters at 2%. The good parry comes out by KV, however, the final cutter still went through. A solid hit should do this win it, but it was blocked by the Kirby. 1-2-3 combo comes out. Side B got shot out by KV, trying to get a KO, but didn't quite get it, and does punish that transformation timing. Very well gets the KO. KV 2 stocks. Cool Cody 10 down to his last stock. See if the Kirby can turn this around and pull out some type of shenanigans. Goes for some hard hits, but unfortunately is not getting them. Pretty low with the stone, but is able to recover. Comes back to the stage, goes for upbeat, but there's the counter. Oh, and looks like KV was trying to finish this one off. The stone was just too much. He couldn't go through that. That has too much priority. Cody is at 10. Oh, looks like the up smash is going to be just enough. KV takes this one. All right, well, looks like KV is dominating this matchup thus far. Juan is coming back to the stage, so we'll spectate this next one. Just one more, just to see if Juan can get redemption here against the KV, the Sword Fighter, or if KV will be the undisputed king of this hill. Juan, staying on that pick that we saw him earlier, the Falco. Swift moves, very nimble, good use of the projectiles. Let's see if spectating has brought any new information. Perhaps he will be able to reset some stuff here. So I noticed that KV keeps starting at 20%. I'm not quite sure why that is. I still haven't checked the rules. It could be a handicap type of situation. But that's alright. I suppose if someone is constantly winning and just dominating, I guess it's a viable option. I like to see them from 0%. There's no excuses. A good recovery, is able to get back to stage, but Falco, perhaps was trying to go for a spike, but gets punished. Very patiently waited to use that up B. Tries to go for a spot dodge, but the side B on the side of the sword fighter really does linger. Doesn't go through a lot. Hard B goes, a good parry. Jumps around, is rolling, gets grabbed however. KB, here we go. Perhaps, yep, that's the edge guard that we've been seeing all night by this guy. Goes for the up smash and is able to punish the attempted recovery on the side of Juan. Good block comes out, but a flurry of jabs is going to rack up some more damage. Let's see if Juan can go. Nope, he's trying to fish for a roll, but didn't quite get it. KB is at a very high percentage and finally finds that forward smash. Does finally connect. Juan looks like he's trying to space himself away from the sword fighter. Saying, alright, if you're not close to me, that sword can't hit me. The only other projectile we have is shuriken. I can reflect. Oh, there it goes, that shuriken. But luckily, Juan, quick with the draw, is able to jump back up in his helmet. But the counter comes out on the Falcon Phantasm for an air dodge. Luckily does not get punished for it. I don't think that forward air would have been able to go through the sword fighter's recovery. Oh, unfortunately that forward air was right below the fighter. Sword fighter simply glided over. Good grab, goes for the shuriken, shoots one, shoots two, misses both. The side B really covering a lot of ground. A pretty strong move. Maybe thus far. Oh, try to go for that other predict. Saw that Juan was going for those jump recoveries earlier. Trying to see if he can catch him on the draw once more. Did not get it. Both fighters that essentially even percentage. Knowing that a solid hit on either side could be enough. The punish. No. I thought Falco was going to be going for a grab. I think that would have been the better and safer option. But instead, he went for the aggressive, high risk, somewhat of a low reward, I would say, to be honest. I think the grab would have been the much safer option, but you gotta respect the aggressiveness. He did know that a solid hit would be enough to KO the sword fighter. Sword fighter starting to swing momentum into his side. This is gonna be it. No. Sword fighter just dashes and stops that forward smash from even coming through. Falco having quite a difficult time to recover. Uses side B, the up B, does grab the ledge, goes down, goes for the spike. No punish there. KV going for those kills. Knows that just one more solid hit is all it takes. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a KV. Vanquishes his opponent. He's able to defeat Juan once more. Alright, so it looks like KV is the champion for this arena. So we'll go ahead and check out another one. I do want to see some other matches as well. Good job to KV, good job to Juan, and good job to all the other participants in this arena. Okay, waiting for players. Leaving the arena. Resetting, we're looking for something else. Looking for another one. See which arena we will join next. Great Hake Glorious Smashers 1v1s. 3 stop 10 minutes. Let's go. I think this one will be a oh, well, it looks like there was a disconnect. I thought there would be more fighters here. Let's look for another arena. Let's look for one that has a few more fighters. Let's look for the one-on-ones. Three fighters, 6 fighters, 2 fighters, 5 fighters. Dweller. Oh, yes, we've checked this one out before. We do have a Twitch channel as well. channel, twitch.tv. It's Duella. We'll go ahead and try and join this one. Let's get some action in. I need to practice my Pikachu, so we'll go with that. There's a guy named Ash in this arena. That's funny. I'm playing Pikachu. I didn't realize until after I chose Pikachu, so pretty cool. Alright, so Duella, the arena host, is in the ring, and they are currently battling King Blazer. King Blazer just throwing out sparks at Duella. Duella doing the same thing. Looks like it's a pretty epic fight thus far. And the winner is Duella on the Kirby versus King Blazer, who was on the Joker. So that's at least one win for Duella. Let's see if they can keep the win streak alive, or there will be new challengers taking the title of King of the Ring.
3, 2, 1,
Duella on the Kirby versus Virgil on Roy. Don't see too many of them quite often. Roy, a close range, very strong fighter, but you have to make sure that you get those sweet spots. The sour spots can do some damage, can get some KOs occasionally, but ideally you just want to get in close and personal with Roy, get all up in their face, and do as much damage as you can, as quickly as you can. Good up smash comes out. Take some damage and a good forward smash to rack up even more damage. Both fighters quite an even percentage thus far. Roy misses the ledge but floats back and grabs it. He's perhaps trying to go for an off-stage option, but Kirby does have an absolute monstrous recovery with all those hops. Goes for the B, the rock, but does not connect. Was trying to get some type of edge guard and dash attack. Roy with a good roll read is gonna KO the Roy. Sends him packing off the side of the stage. Duella running around. Looks like they know their Kirby skills. Been practicing, I'm sure. Virgil right there. Roy goes for the side B. Unfortunately, it was not a KO. A sour spot back air. I think that would have been it had it been in a sweet spot. Roy just waiting, and there it is. Ooh, that was kind of unfortunate. I think it might have been that just slight amount of lag that made the Kirby let go of that shield button a little too early and gets punished for Duella. Good down tilts there to keep the Roy jab block. Duella going for the tilt attacks and the forward smash for the edge guard. Unfortunately, Virgil did not grab the ledge and he did get punished for it. Side B coming out on the side of Roy. Powers up that neutral B, but Duella just blocks it. Just saying, hey, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna bait this one out. I don't think you're gonna charge it all the way. However, had he charged it a little bit more, I think I would have been able to break the Kirby's shield. A good parry comes out and a forward smash to, or rather a forward air to punish. Follows up. Duella just floating around. Goes for the back air. Let's see if he goes for any offstage shenanigans. No, that up B recovery was enough to get Roy back to the stage. However, Roy almost getting KO'd. Goes up for B. The tilts. Is this going to be it? Oh, just barely gets back, but Virgil unfortunately gets red, and Duella says, get out of here. Here's the triple kick, and we're done. Alright, very well done. Wow, Duella has reached 15 consecutive wins. That's quite a win streak, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty impressive. I've spectated this fighter before, so it is to be expected. Duella, very, very good fighter from what I have seen and recall.
1, go!
Back on small battlefield. We have Duella on Kirby versus Lapidator on the Byleth, but Byleth really getting punished there. fell pretty low, and the Kirby took advantage, has those jumps to get back to the stage. So he figured, all right, if you're going to be down here, I'm going to fall down here with you. That's not a problem because I know that I can get back to the stage. Did just enough to keep Byleth from being able to properly recover. Very well played on the side of Della, but ooh, that down air does connect, but unfortunately was not on the sweet spot. There was no spike. Ooh, Dwella caught slipping there though. That forward air does have quite the reach and was able to KO the Kirby. Good block on that one, however. Some tilts coming out. Nicely timed back there by Kirby. Dilapidated. Is able to get back there. No offstage shenanigans. Kirby didn't go for any dangerous options or any offstage down airs or anything like that. Dilapidated was able to get back. Dilapidated really fishing for those up Bs, trying to get some chains and combinations going on. The back air, the arrow, not enough. The final cutter almost spikes the Byleth to Doom. Grab and into the down tilt. Dilapidated delaying the recovery and going for the up air before the up B. Actually really like that. Helps to avoid any down airs on the side of Kirby. Now that Kirby can spike with that down air. So very well played. A good grab, a good punish. Nice patience on the shield. Dilapidated still very much in this, and so is Dwella. Both fighters that have even percentage so far. Dilapidated going for a hard hit, but does not connect. Goes for one, goes for two forward smash. Not enough, but the up tilt is able to punish the Kirby who lands on the platform. Dwella, 0%. Dilapidated at 2 stocks, but at 112%. See if Dwella can get a revenge kill here. That's for a down tilt. Dilapidator, is able to get back to the stage. Yes, latches onto the bottom of the stage. That is enough to bring him back into the range of the ledge, and he's able to recover. Very nicely done by this Byleth. I think Dwella could have perhaps capitalized and gone for a off-stage option, and there it is. There it is. Gets the Dilapidator trying to recover. Unfortunately, did not tether quick enough. The tether did grab the ledge, but did not come back to it soon enough. Dwella. Off stage. Oh, did not tech that. Oh, that's it. The Dilapidator saw an opportunity, went for the back air, and unfortunately, Kirby did not tech that. And it looks like Byleth has taken this win. Well played, yes. Well played indeed by both fighters. That was quite an exceptional match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost up to bat here. We have Dilapidator and the Byleth versus Ash. Let's see who they will be playing. Ooh, a Dark Samus, huh? A Dark Samus. I do think that this will be a good matchup. Honestly, can go either way. Let's see if the Dark Samus can capitalize and use the projectiles to her advantage. But as we know, Byleth is a great Sony character as well. Has very good reach, very good range. The arrows can do damage. She can use her side B to close the gap. Her forward smashes are very strong as well. So far, I haven't seen this Byleth go for any down smashes, which is fine. It is very punishable if it does not connect. Uh-oh. Okay, the Dark Samus missed the tether, but was able to come back with the up B. Wow. Byleth has already done 138% damage to this Dark Samus. I'm not sure what the options here are. Dilapidator says, get out of here. I'm just going to zone you out. I'm not even going to let you recover. Good parry. Gets the grab punish. Tosses them up for some reason. I'm not quite sure if that would have been the best option. Could have gone for a... Oh, Ash. Yeah, I don't think they're very familiar with this character. Looks like maybe they're just trying it out or going for limit testing. Not the best recovery. Does happen. Those SDs are unfortunate. Oh, is the shield gonna break? No. A lot of shield pressure, but yep. Okay, that was gonna do it. The down B, and yep, that's gonna be it. You break that shield. That down B can kill at very low percentages. Such a strong move. Looks like Violet has taken this one as well.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Let's see how we do against this Byleth. I'm gonna try and self-commentate here. Dilapidator has been dilapidating everyone thus far.
2, 1, go!
I don't really like that guy. I don't know how to use it well yet. Can't use our turn control very close, so we gotta wait. So it looks like since I'm a small character, that actually works to my advantage so far. Oh, okay, jumps out of the way. Saw that one coming. Try and get a just barely in range. Uh-oh. I got the ledge. Dang it. I could have recovered, but whatever, it's cool. I messed up my recovery. Get out of here. Oh, good DI. That's an incredible recovery, honestly. Oh no! No way. This is... Oh, missed the graphic. Oh no. Come on, seriously? You gonna do 3 of those? Dead cheesy. Oh! I think it could have got me there, honestly. I think 1 arrow would have done me in. Barely missed it. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not good. Oh, nice. Good job, Dilapidator. You dilapidated me. Honestly, I don't even know what the hell that means. I hope it's nothing crude. I mean, I don't really care if it is, but I've been saying it a lot, so hopefully it's not offensive and people are like, oh my god, he keeps saying Dilapidator. This guy must not know what it means. Nope, don't know what it means. I'm assuming it means like you dilapidate someone, right? Like you chopped off their arm or something. Like you maimed this fool. At least that's what I'm assuming. I don't know.
Could be wrong. I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know what the lap thing means, because I'm not about to look that up, because I don't really care. Not right now, anyway. Maybe later. It's gonna bug me. I am gonna look it up, but not right now, because we are in a match. We got Dilapidator versus King Blazer. King Blazer on the mark. Tries to go for a punish, and unfortunately went a little too low. Perhaps did not expect to fast fall as quickly as he did. Dilapidator has taken the lead thus far, 82%. King Blazer doing a phenomenal job, honestly. So that unfortunate hit. Oh, okay, so he was going to try and go for that down air once more, perhaps trying to get a spike. Decided against it this time, and he did see what happened the last time. Looks like maybe he's shaking up a little bit. That's what I mean with those SDs. Sometimes you go for a play that you know can be a very worthwhile play, something that is going to pay off, but a slight miscalculation, a minor mistake, anything like that, you SD, and then that can really mess with your mentality, because you start to refrain from going to those moves that you know could have gone through, that you know could have capitalized on. Once again, King Blazer though, that was just a little too low. Perhaps it's just going for limit testing, could be. Really going for those flashy plays. I think he could have gotten it. Oh, a very nicely timed up smash. Both those stocks when he SD, honestly, I think that could have gone either way. Had they connected, I'm pretty sure they would have been able to spike the pilot, they would have been able to KO, and they would both be evened up, or quite possibly King Blazer would have won that. However, mental fortitude is part of this game. You have to stay mentally strong. You want to win these matches. Shield breaker comes out, but it went the wrong way. Oh, and a nice spot dodge just in time to avoid that arrow. That would have been huge. It would have definitely been a KO, or at the very least a shield break. But the spot dodge coming in clutch for this mark. And a beautiful tipper right there to keep the Dilapidator from really being able to recover. So as I was saying, Blaze, okay, going for those fastballs, it's a little bit reckless with those. Okay, nicely timed recovery. Gets back to the series. Waits for that forward smash to come out. Doesn't get punished for it. Jumps over it this time. The Dilapidator knows that a solid hit is all that he needs to finish this Marth off Marth. Oh, the tipper comes out. Oh, both fighters clashed. It was this close. The pilot just barely takes that one. Wow, that was incredible. That was such a good finish. That was great. Wow, honestly, that was impressive. King Blazer is putting in some work. I gotta say, those SDs were very unfortunate. That last play though, that was pretty hype. I honestly thought King Blazer had gotten that KO. I think he might have gotten the tipper on that one. However, the Dilapidator had enough knockback just had enough power to KO the King Blazer just in time. Both fighters Very even on that one. Very hype, very hype. Love to see it. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to hype these commentary matches
3, 2,
to the best of their ability, man. We gotta draw out that latent energy. And Cello starting off with that taunt. And I love how Dilapidator just quickly punishes that. You don't start matches off with a taunt, not even as a show of good sportsmanship. I think it's just, the match is already started, right? You're trying to win. You can shake hands before and after a match starts. That's just my opinion. And it's not like I'm trying to be unsportsmanlike or anything like that. I mean, it's a fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's a combat. It's a competition. You're trying to win. You're trying to win. You're going to take advantage of any openings that you can. That arrow was definitely a vicious arrow and was able to KO Cello. Cello starting to rack up some damage. Dilapidator, really knowing the limits of the virus recovery, is able to get back to the stage. Using that up B very expertly. It's a bit of a combination going, but not too many hits. So, ooh. Kirby just small enough to avoid the tip of that spear. Wow, actually the swing of the hammer was enough for the Kirby to get underneath the arrows. I don't think I've ever seen that one before, so it's good to know. Is that up tilt coming up? Yeah, the up tilt came out, but the DI by Dilapidator was just good enough. However, a good forward smash comes out by Cello, and the Kirby is able to punish and get a KO. Dilapidator at 0% still. Cello is at 84%. Both fighters have 2 stocks. Dilapidator, however, is going to make that 1 stock for Cello. That up smash coming out and KOing the Kirby. The Kirby is a very light character, as we all know, and the up smash is pretty strong. Instead of fighting, he's able to get that revenge kill. See if Cello can respond, keep the momentum going. Doing a pretty good job of keeping up with the Dilapidator. Oh, and a good read. The hammer comes out. And Cello taunting once more. Trying to get into the Dilapidator's head. A good parry comes out. Forward smash was a bit ambitious, I think. Not quite sure that it would have been able to connect more. I don't think it would have been able to KO. Maybe it was just looking to rack up damage as quickly as possible. But there are better options. The inhale comes out. Cello now has the power arrow. Dilapidator trying to go for a cheeky down B, but gets punished for it. Goes for another one, and the arrow comes through. Oh, I'm not quite sure what Dilapidator was expecting there, but unfortunately he gets hard punished by Kirby with her own arrow. Her own power is used against her. Well played by the Kirby. A good arrow coming out. Dilapidator perhaps was getting impatient. Maybe those taunts really were getting to them. And like I said, Super Smash Bros. Is very much a mental fortitude. A game of mental fortitude. So if you can't stay mentally strong, it can affect your gameplay. It's just it. Uh-oh, Cello. Okay, decided that they want to switch characters. So we won't be seeing Cello again. This time, it'll be Roy versus Kirby. Here we go. Virgil on the Roy versus Duella on Kirby. Just a rematch here coming along. We did see this matchup a little bit earlier, and Duella did come out victorious. And as I was mentioning, this Roy wants to get up close and personal, but the Kirby is not going to make it easy. Very nimble, very fast, can punish any whiff, smash attacks, or whiff, even tilt attacks. Good jab block, goes for 2 down tilts into a forward smash. Would have been able to KO had the Roy been at a higher percentage. Okay, gets a grab, goes for a down throw. The forward smash read comes out, but nope, it is not in that. Oh, hello, Akira. I'm just reading the Facebook comments. I usually just have my my Twitch comments. Yeah, yo, yeah, you definitely should play Lucina. I can see you as a Lucina player. Actually, that is one character that I like to play with. That and Pikachu as well. I'm sure you've noticed that I've been playing some more Pikachu. So that's what I'm trying to improve on. So far, so good for Dwella. Still at 3 stocks, really getting those combinations, making the most of any openings that they can get. Virgil trying to get in close with those smash attacks, however. Block comes out outside of Kirby. Kirby going for a down air, but does not get it. Virgil was able to grab the ledge before any shenanigans ensued. There is a bit of lag happening as we speak. The Roar rolls over. Behind. The lag is starting to play a key part in this matchup. Dwella lapping Virgil here. Virgil just barely able to get back to the stage on the edge of that up B. Goes for the side Bs. Trying to stop any potential off stage options, but Kirby reads the roll, goes for the down smash, gets the KO. Will this be a 3 stock? Ooh. Very closely, very just shortly stops that up smash from coming through. Kirby just running around, reading the Roy like a book. I don't think this is, yep, that's gonna be it. Looks like Dwella did indeed get the 3 stock win. Good job to Dwella. Alright. Okay, so we have the Dark Samus back in the arena. Dark Samus from earlier against Dwella. So this is a rematch. Let's see, or rather, no, actually it was Dark Samus versus Violet. That's right. It was a Violet that had won beforehand. See how this Kirby does against this Dark Samus. Violet did pretty quick work of this Dark Samus last time. See how Kirby fares here. Kirby can be a bit of a challenging matchup for Samus. Kirby's pretty nimble, he's pretty small, so he can just duck underneath the missiles, duck underneath any unpowered charge shots. See how this Samus does. Kirby using the Dark Samus' power against her just right off the bat. And the forward smash comes out and hits the Dark Samus in the back. Lifts that grab, gets punished for it. Has the full charge out, goes for a hard read, but does not connect. Those up smashes are pretty hard to hit against smaller characters. I would know, I do main Samus, and sometimes that can be very, very frustrating. You would think, alright, this up smash is about to finish you off, but nope. Doesn't even grab them on the first hit. So Kirby, however, just edge guarding completely expertly there with those charged shots. Does a good job of keeping Samus off the stage. Takes advantage of the powers that he has copied. Dwella, 3 stocks to Ash's 1. Some good blocks there, but unfortunately the shield pressure was too much. Kirby starting to do some shenanigans, jumping and charging. If Samus could do that, ooh, that would be pretty insane. Okay, Dark Samus was perhaps trying to get really cheeky little forward airs, and the back air is going to do it, however, falls too short. I think they had an extra jump, but they were not using it, unfortunately. Back air did get the KO, so it stops the 3 stock from coming through, but it was just too deep for the Dark Samus. And here we go, going back to the stage. It's moi.
Alright, let's try this. Let's take it. Let's try it again. Let's See how I do against Duella here. Duella is a good fighter.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, let's make sure what I'm supposed to do with this matchup. That's not what I wanted. Like that. Alright, so I gotta punish anything that misses. Wow, that Pikachu thunder thing just went. It went over the Kirby, what the heck? Dude, that's crazy. Challenging matchup. Pretty good here. Oh, come on. I want to do my side B, not freaking forward air. Butterfinger's mine now. Oh, that was sick. If I can get that off the side of the stage. Alright, let's go for it. Oh! Gotta limit this. Ooh! Got him slipping! No 3-stock, baby! No. Not get inhaled. Sorry, number 1. I'll wait for him to come to me. He knows that he needs to land. Oh, so I need to capitalize. Oh. Oh, come on, Pikachu Thunder Case is going over me, or over him. This guy's starting to go for some hard threes. He knows that one solid hit is going to kill him. So I just have to stay away. Oh no! Come on. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. I would have got that. Ah, oh, dude, I landed on the ledge. I could have just kept going off to the side. But I was adapting, so that's good. I see, I see. So Pikachu's kind of like the, it's like a hit and run fighter. Just gotta go in, gotta get out. Yeah, this Kirby is good.
Three, two, one, go!
next match. I think I did all right. I'm still learning how to play Pikachu. So I think I'm okay. That was a good learning experience. Let's see how King Blazer on this Marth does against the Kirby. King Blazer quite nearly was able to KO the Byleth a little bit earlier. It was a very close match. Byleth was able to defeat this Kirby. So let's see how this Marth does. So far, both fighters very impressive. Kirby. Oh, okay. Very patiently waiting for King Blazer to come. The down tilt comes out, but no follow-up. Oh, that's it. That's it. Ooh, wow. Incredible recovery by King Blazer. The up bead just in time to avoid getting spiked by the down air. Kirby very expertly went for a back air. King Blazer able to tech that and recover back to the stage. Well played by both fighters. Ooh, that one could have gone either way. Looks like this one is a very close, even match. Well, Kirby does get the revenge kill. Both fighters back to 2 stocks, 0%. Just the first hit on that one. King Blazer and the mark, bringing it back. Seeing some good combinations by both fighters thus far. Up tilt into an up air. Good combinations by Dwell on this Kirby. I got to experience them firsthand. Very good job. Okay, one solid hit here should be enough to KO the Marth. Marth, you're not going down very easily, Dwella. This is a solid hit. Oh, but King Blazer was actually able to KO. I'm not even sure if that was a tipper with that neutral air, but it had enough knockback to send the Kirby packing on that one. King Blazer on the mark, 137%. Kirby went for a hard read, but Marth all the way and was able to evade that, but gets it with that down smash. Down airs, up tilts, the up Bs. Both fighters trying to rack up some damage. Very nicely timed side B by Marth. But the Kirby was able to get away from the rest of that damage. Good counter coming out. Very nicely timed. Blazer on the Marth. Another counter. No, not enough to KO the Kirby. The Kirby needs to be very careful trying to recover back to the stage. He's able to do so, but the side tilt tipper is gonna do the Kirby in. Well played by both fighters. Very exciting stuff. Yes, Marth, you indeed live to fight again. Well played by both fighters. King Blazer taking that one. We have seen King Blazer is quite the adept Marth player. Very impressive so far. And here we go. A hype rematch. We have Marth versus Lucina. The last match did go over to the Byleth, but it was a very close match. Both fighters starting off with the messages, respecting each other, knowing that both can take this one, can go either way. King Blazer, Marth, coming up to a quick lead. He's already racked up 44, 52% damage out to the Byleth. Goes for a spike, but doesn't get it. Nice tech and a good recovery by Byleth. Marth able to tech that and get back to the stage as well. Both fighters are really bringing the heat today. Really bringing it to each other now. Lapidator knowing what he can do, knowing that he has to recover with that up B and really grab the ledge as quickly as possible. Uh-oh, the arrow shot the wrong way. I'm not quite sure if that was what the Lapidator intended, but is able to recover. Gets to tether on the side of the stage. Both fighters, 3 stocks left. Solid hit onto the Byleth. would potentially KO her. Any tipper, I think, at this point. And there it is, the tipper on the shield breaker. King Blazer, very nicely timed neutral beat. Right now, the Violet has racked up a decent amount of damage onto the Marth. Marth at 101%. A solid hit by Violet. Just needs to time this well. Should be able to finish this one off. Side B. Not quite enough to KO, but does knock Marth back quite a ways. The grab comes out. Let's see if there will be any follow-up. No sweet spot. But the up air, there it is. The zoning and the quickness comes through on the side of the Dilapidator on this Violet. Is able to get a KO. 0%. Dilapidator at 89%. Both fighters at 2 stocks. A nice charge forward smash. Actually comes out. The Marth is not able to connect on the Dolphin Dance. Or rather, Sword Dance. Good tipper, sends the Dilapidator off the side of the stage. Marth perhaps trying to go for some offstage shenanigans, but to get it, the forward smash, no tipper on that one. Dilapidator opting to jump back to the stage, trying to avoid any spikes here. King Blazer gets grabbed, went for a spot dodge in the upbeat, but it wasn't enough. Trying to get a KO here. There it is, King Blazer very patiently waits for the arrow to charge, knows that the big charge is coming and simply jumps over it, gets a nice forward air tipper. The Dilapidator was a very high percentage, that was definitely going to KO. Marth doing a fantastic job of spacing the Violet out. The Violet able to recover, go back to the stage. At 1 stock left, 90%. King Blazer on the mark, still has 2 stocks. Both fighters at about an even percentage. Marth jumps up, tries to go for a punish, but misses. Gets grabbed instead. Oh, unfortunately, fast fell a little too quick. And ends up SDing, paid for a stock there. But Dilapidator, right behind a good parry and the up B is going to be enough. Very nice patience by King Blazer and a very nicely timed parry into a Dolphin Slash. That is definitely going to do the Violet in. Well played by both fighters. Fantastic job. Whew, that one was so hype. I needed to take a drink. Gotta hydrate these pipes. Oh, Rampage 19, what's up, dude? I'm glad you recovered your account, and happy birthday to you as well. I hope it's been a good day. I hope you've been enjoying it. Here we go, King Blazer on this Marth has been showing us just what a Marth player can do. Excellent spacing, excellent tippers thus far. Virgil was playing the Roy a little bit earlier, but has decided to play the King K rule instead. But this Marth really just applying the pressure. Wow, just narrowly misses the counter. The propeller just tipped the Marth during the counter, and it activated the counter, but because the King K rule was moving at such an angle, it actually did not hit him whatsoever. King K rule at a high percentage. King Blazer going for a KO. Thought he was going to SD there, but is able to get back to the stage. Goes for the up B, gets a KO. Good parry into a neutral falling air, but not enough. King Blazer still only at 54%. About to lap this King K rule. Has effectively done so. Good parry. Up B to punish. I like seeing Marth's spacing techniques. Does a good job of getting the opponent away when they're too close. Obviously, if Marth is too close to the opponent, hit them, it's going to be the body of the sword, but right there, that forward smash is just far enough to be able to get that Tipper indeed is massive damage. Of course, King K. Rool is a fairly big character. So that's quite the hitbox. Hitboxes. Smart, taking advantage. Big size. Goes for a spike. Didn't get it. Goes through the belly shoot. Virgil gets tipped and ooh, a good DI by the side of Virgil. However, the Marth knows I've got 3 stocks. I'm just gonna end this. I can jump off stage, and even if I miss this, I still have my other 2 stocks. So yeah, gonna go for those hype plays. I think I might be next, actually. Oh, yep, there it is. We're coming up next.
Yeah, this will be a good match. So this is good practice for me because obviously I want to get better with Kirby, so
3, 2, 1, go!
oh, thanks, Mary. Yeah, this Marth is really good, so should be pretty fun. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, dang it, I missed the second one. Oh, got me with the tip there. Ah. Got a runner here. Alright, so he's gonna run 2 here. I'm not quite sure what to follow the jabs up with, honestly. guess I'm for okay. Ah, dang it. Oh, thanks.
I cannot afford
I'm glad you like my skills. Well played. Alright, he acknowledged me, so that's good. Well played to you as well, King Blazer. I am very impressed by your Marth. I aspire to get to that level. And Miri, thank you. I'm glad that you like my Pikachu skills. I just recently started playing Pikachu again. I used to play Pikachu in the original Smash Bros, of course. And then, not much after that, honestly. Maybe in Melee for a little bit, but I've never actually mained Pikachu, and I just recently decided, I want a new main. Samus is cool. I like playing her, but I needed another fighter, another style of fighter. I'm good with Samus, I'm good with Wolf, and I figured, alright, I need at least one more character that I can switch to in case Samus gets countered or something like that. And I just recently decided, let's see here.
So King Blazer showing us here what a Marth player is capable of. So far, I'm liking this arena. There's a lot of good fighters, a lot of good players, so definitely worthwhile to stick around. These are the types of arenas that I like going to, I like spectating, where I can actually see some good hype matchups and really learn from people. Oh, yeah, Sonic. I wish I could play Sonic. I'm not that good with him, honestly. I was playing him for a while, but I'm just so used to playing fighters that have projectiles. Because I like playing zoners. I like playing fighters who like can keep you at bay and then just kill you with a really big shot. And nice aerial right there. Good options by the Sonic. Able to KO the Marth. Marth going up for that up smash, but it's blocked. A lot of shield pressure coming out. He's doing a pretty good job so far, keeping up with this Marth, using his speed to his advantage. Alright, how about now? Is that better? Hopefully the sound's a little bit better there and you can actually understand what I'm saying. Let me bring it back. Yeah, sometimes I forget to adjust all my volumes, things and whatnot. That's good? Alright, cool. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Really appreciate that. Sometimes I'll just be talking and it's like, oh, hey, your microphone's off. We can't hear you. I'll be like, ah, fuck. Alright, I gotta repeat everything I just said. Alright, don't be toxic on the Sonic. Ooh. Almost gets a KO there. I think that would have been it for the... Ooh. For the Marth. The Marth going for a shield breaker. Almost gets it. A lot of shield pressure on the Sonic. I'm not quite sure if holding that shield would be the wisest thing to do at this point in time. He's able to come back to the stage. King Blazer on this Marth is at 143%. If Sonic can find a solid hit, he should be able to get a KO. Misses that. Oh, but does not get the punish. I think that would have been the opening that Sonic was looking for. Charges that spin dash, charge spin dash attack. A lot of grabs there. A lot of kicks. Oh, good spot dodge. Oh, okay, gets a grab, but did not punish that. I think that maybe the Sonic is just a little too hasty. There's a grab. Oh, almost a KO. But there it is. That downer is going to do it. King Blazer wins that one. 2 stocks at 168%. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we got the arena host back in the ring. Yeah, it looks like Sonic was just a bit too hasty. There we go, King Blazer, Marth, showcasing how to play this character. And Dwella showing us some cool combinations as well. Oh, Dwella was trying to go for an offstage tipper. Unfortunately, did not get it. I would have KO'd the Kirby, but ends up SDing instead. Very unfortunate. But I respect it. I like that he goes for these really big plays. There's obviously a small margin for error. And unfortunately, he did commit that error, so gets punished for it. Oh, there it is. A good down air is going to spike this Marth. Marth still hanging in there. Dwella is at 3 stocks. Let's see if he can keep it up and finish this with all 3 stocks. Or if King Blazer has something to say. Oh, the spam and drag. Oh, not enough. And King Blazer saying, nah, I'm not going to let you 3 stock me. Get out of here. Gets that back air. Starting to string some tilts here. Let's see if Dwella can finish this one off. Or if King Blazer can bring it back with that momentum. Starting to sense a little bit of lag. See how this affects both players. When it's a slight bit of lag, it's not too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. It can throw you off occasionally, so that's no fun. Sometimes you just have to adapt. But when there's a lot of lag, that's just not my thing. Some say you gotta be one with the lag, but I said forget the lag. How about no lag? Okay, King Blazer just trying to rack up some damage and gets a tipper right there. Good parry coming out. Will this be the deciding factor? Will this be the turn of the tides? Dwella goes for the up smash, but gets it behind him. Goes for the back air. Is he going to go for any offstage shenanigans? No, he stays on stage. He did not want to risk it. He figures, okay, I have this Marth at a high percentage. I just have to look for an opening, get it punished. I should be able to get the KO. King Blazer, though, keeping up the pressure, saying, all right, if you're going to have to come to me, I'm going to bring it to you instead. Ooh, Dwella. Okay, finally gets it. There it is. The neutral comes through. And that's going to be the KO. Finishes King Blazer off. Was waiting just for the right opportunity and finally finds it. Yeah, lag is sad. It's unfortunate. Like I like if you get some lag occasionally, you know, it happens, but when it's like the whole match is laggy, I can't even. Kirby waiting till the last second of the last match was able to get that KO. And now he's going up against the Lapidator. The Lapidator did KO Dwella last match, but this is a rematch. Let's see if Dwella has adjusted and become adapted rather to the Lapidator's gameplay. So far, looks like Dwella has learned a thing or two. Gets the spike there. The Lapidator was just too low from the stage to even be able to tether to the bottom of the stage. Gets KO. Dwella off to a great start. Still 3 stocks. Has already lapped the Lapidator. Has him at 52%. Let's see how the Lapidator responds. A good tilt. Gets a trip. Dwella staying on stage. Goes for backer but does not get it. Oh, and gets punished on the recovery. The Lapidator saying, I'm still very much in this. Yeah, I got 85%, but that's not going to be enough. Or is it? Dwella with the revenge kill. 2 stocks to 1. Both fighters at 0%. Kirby came to play this time. Says, you know what? You took me out last time. I'm going to finagle you this time. I'm not even going to let you get back to the stage. I'm not even going to let you play this game. Tilts and combos and rolls coming out by Dwella. Really focusing on the spacing. An arrow comes out, but I think that was a little bit ambitious on the side of the Lapidator. The spam and drag. Yep, that's going to be it. Oh, wow. No. The Lapidator turning that one around. Saying, okay, you want to finagle me? I'm going to finagle you. That was very nicely played. Waited for the Kirby to fall all the way down. Finally mashes out and footstools the Kirby to his demise. Both fighters, 1 stock left. The Lapidator is at 100+%. Can Dwella find a KO? Trying to go for some edge guarding with that neutral, but it did not happen. Neutral comes out again. Both fighters grab the ledge at the same time. The Lapidator gets a grab. No follow-ups though. Nothing connects. Dwella can't connect either. Gets a block. No punish. Both fighters looking for those hard hits. Looking for that solid move. Dwella nearly finds it, and he gets it this time with the back air, and that's going to be it for the Lapidator. Dwella finds revenge in this matchup, and the win goes over to Kirby. Well played, both fighters. Good job. Yeah, that was pretty cool when they both went at the same time too. That was pretty exciting.
It back. Bringing it back. Alright, here we go. Fun times, the Lapidator says. Perhaps they are leaving the arena. Alright, so last time I was kind of adapting to this guy. I have to find an opening. Oh, he got me there. Okay, I was trying to grab. Ah, dude. I got one tag, but I missed the second one. Feels bad, dude. Aw, dang it. What? Nah, get out of here. Get out of here with that shenanigans. No! Dude, I walked into that one. See, like, what do I follow that up with? I don't even know, dude. I don't know how to use Pikachu's jab. Like, what could I have done? Maybe a forward smash? Oh, dang it, I thought I could challenge that. I don't know. sliding away. Dwella, seriously? You're not gonna get me like that, bro. I have a tail whip attack. Ah, come on. I got 3 stock. I got my ass handed there. Goodness gracious. My Pikachu is still in the works. I still need to get better with Pikachu. I tried. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end,
Didn't even matter. Did not even matter. I got annihilated that time. But it's cool. Learning. Oh, Nest for the win. Welcome to the arena, Nest for the win. This guy's a really good Bowser player, so this one's going to be a good one. So we got Nest for the win versus Dwella. And like I mentioned, Nest for the win is a Bowser player. Have seen him play Bowser before. Gets some really nice hits sometimes. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is where I remember Dwella from. I don't remember if it was my arena or someone else's arena, but basically what happened was both Dwella and Ness were in the same arena at one point. I'm pretty sure it was them. Because I recall, ooh, a good parry there. That Bowser Bomb would have definitely broken that shield had that not been a parry. Wow. Bowser's already at 148%, going for those fairs, but Dwella blocking on top of the platform and taking advantage of that platform landing. Dwella is at 3 stocks to Ness's 2. That falling down air was almost enough to KO. And that move is going to be enough to KO. Heavy versus light. It's just pure physics. He's going to go flying anytime Bowser lands a solid hit. Okay, so Ness for the win, deciding to play closer to the edges, finally moves back to the center of the stage. Once again, opting to float towards the stages, but what could he be fighting for? What could he be trying to get here? Good parry! 2 parries in a row! Fantastic! However, the DI was just too good on the side of Dwella and is able to survive that Bowser Bomb off of one of the higher platforms. So very nicely done by Dwella, and Ness able to recover as well. A footstool comes through. Not enough. Oh! Wow! A good tech comes out by the Bowser. Is able to avoid getting spiked. Solid hit here can be the difference between 2 stocks and 1. The up B misses the ledge. Not sure if that was the best option. Dwella capitalizes it with the forward smash. But Ness for the win comes with the revenge kill. That fair is gonna do you in. Ness for the win, trying to get away from this Kirby as quickly as possible. Doesn't want to get any more damage racked up onto him. And Dwella applying the pressure now. Trying to finish this one off as quickly as possible. Falls into the Bowser Breath. That's going to be a lot of damage. Oh, the DI coming through that. The up air. Oh, that second one misses. Gets the Bowser Bomb and it's no, he missed the ledge. He missed the ledge. Oh, that would have been the KO, but he missed the ledge. Very nicely played by the Kirby to send the Bowser to the bottom of the stage instead. Wow. That was so close. That was very, very close, but very well played. Very well played by both fighters there. Ness had a good idea. The platform just unfortunately started scooting away a little too soon, and that was Kirby's salvation. Was just not able to do too much there. So it happens. Gotta be mindful of the stages as well. That was kind of some stage shenanigans. Not much that you could have done about that. You know, just a very unfortunate timing on the platforms moving away. But well played by both fighters. both putting up a very fantastic fight. So, here in the arena now, we have the Sonic player that we were seeing, but Dwella making quick work of that first stock. Sonic perhaps still learning his mechanics, still learning how to use that speed. And Dwella doing a pretty good job with this Kirby thus far. Has gotten a number of wins. Oh yeah, big F indeed. Definitely that was a big F earlier. That was... Yep. The springs coming in clutch for the Sonic. Oh, nice combination there. From the neutral to the homing attack. Up some damage. But needs to find a KO. Misses a potential grab. Dwella going for tilts into forward smash, but looks like he shot it the wrong way, thinking maybe that the Sonic was gonna roll behind. Oh, gets the forward on that one. Dwella, 3 stocks. Will this be another 3 stock for Dwella? Or does Sonic have an answer for at least 1 KO? Uses the springs, trying to get back to stage. Looks like he's deciding to stay above the Kirby and does get a forward smash. Finally gets a kill there. Got a good. All right, thank you, Mary, for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hope you liked the stream and enjoyed and all that good stuff. And there it is. The dash attack is going to finish this Sonic off. And that was a quick KO there. A quick match. Ready? Oh, the rematch. We've got Dwella versus King Blazer.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right off the bat, Dwella goes for the downer, gets some damage. Not quite sure what was going on. He was just standing around for a quick second, maybe dropped his controller or is deciding to keep his space instead. Perhaps wants this Marth to come towards him. Nicely timed block by King Blazer there. Spam and drag? No, not enough. Wow, looks like... Oh, wow, gets the dunk right there. That's a dunk if I've ever seen one, a donkey. Very nicely timed. Uh-oh. Has Dwella lost all faith in himself? Maybe he just needed to take a second to recover from that nasty spike. On the side of King Blazer. Dwella trying to go for some off-stage options. Forward smash does not connect, but he does get a grab. King Blazer, 137%. Perhaps a stone or a nicely timed smash attack can be enough. The back air, there it is. Those offstage options coming in clutch for the Kirby. We all know that Kirby can recover very well. Dwella bringing it back, staying mentally strong even after that donkey, even after that nasty KO. Oh, it looks like he was trying to go for it again, but did not get it. Dwella was able to recover this time. No shenanigans on that one. The tipper on the down air, however, was not able to get followed by anything else, but the backer does come through. Kirby goes for the bear and gets it. Good parry, but not enough. Dwella in the lead, has 2 stocks, 87%. Goes for a spam and drag, does not connect. King Blazer was just out of reach. Goes for a good grab. Just looking for a nice tipper. Going for those down tilts. Just trying to read that jump recovery, but it was wrong. The up B. Good out of shield recovery or option, but not enough to KO. And the spam and drag wasn't enough that time. And ooh! Okay. Dwella styling on this. On the Marth there. Goes for the disrespect play, but nearly saves the Marth. Marth almost able to recover on that one. Good job by both fighters there. Dwella, nice off stage options. And oh, here we go. We have a Terry. We have not seen a Terry at all tonight. So we have Dwella still on the signature pick on the Kirby versus Ruby Rose on the Terry. So let's see what this Terry player has got. See what they bring to the table today. I'm expecting some nice combinations. Hopefully we get to see some. Oh, there we go. We got the Ruby Rose combination. The down tilts into the up rising B. Power dunk does not connect. Both fighters. Even percentages. Okay, so Ruby Rose does have the Go Power Up buff now. See if we see any Power Geysers or Buster Wolves. Ruby Rose able to recover, but is at kill percentage. Dwella goes for the flurries. Not quite sure if that was the option that he wanted to take. Good down to, oh, and the second one does get the spike off the stage. Very nicely timed by Ruby Rose on Terry. He's able to get back on stage, but is at 163%. That dash attack could have done it, but it missed, unfortunately, for the Kirby. However, that back air is gonna connect, and it is gonna be enough to KO the Terry. Terry going in the air, not afraid to challenge the Kirby. Wants to rack up damage as quickly as possible. The last bit of the power dunk does hit. It was trying to go for maybe a back air hit there, but Dwella go for the down B. Oh, I think he might have saved Ruby Rose on that one. However, let's see if the Terry can capitalize. I really like the music in this stage. It's brings me back. Very nostalgic. Bringing us back to those arcade days. Okay, Dwella finally finishes off that stock. It's at 100%, but blocks all of those Terry combinations. Terry goes for the grabs, goes for the aerials, but misses. Can he get anything else? Kirby is at 120%. That power dunk. Oh, no, it was not empowered. Had it been empowered, I think it would have been enough. Oh, but that's it. Ruby Rose gets spammed and dragged, and Kirby takes the win. Very nicely played.
All right, time to practice my Pikachu skills here. Get to go Pikachu versus Kirby. Yeah, last one was a smash. I got smashed. I got my ass handed to me. I got 3 stocked by this Kirby. Let's see if Dwella wants to wait for Ruby Rose to get into the lineup. And after this match, we'll commentate maybe one more fight. We'll get to Nest for the win and call it a night. Alright, there we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how I do with my Pikachu. See if I'm able to get anything on here. It's good practice. This is good practice.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lag. Oh, able to get back to the stage. No. Oh, I was trying to air dodge there. Can't do that, I guess. Nope. I thought I would connect, honestly. No? What? Oh no, that was not at all what I meant to do, but alright. Dang. Well played, Dwella. It's too good for me.
Alright, we'll do one more. Hopefully this one is hype. We'll do two more. If this next one isn't hype, we'll do one after, because I know Ness for the win is a really good Bowser player. So let's see what you got, Toasty Loaf. Let's see if this is if this will be the last hype matchup of the night, or if we got one more. Here we go. We got Dwella on Kirby versus Toasty Loaf on the Captain Falcon. A little bit of lag. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Might perhaps they'll wait it out. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Looks like both players are deciding, yeah, I don't want to participate in this lag fest. It's no fun. Oh, okay. Nope. I thought Toasty was deciding to SD. Looks like that is not the case. Well, oh, okay. We got some fighting. Toasty went in for a shot. He's going for some tilts. Okay. Oh. Kirby says, hey, man, I can juggle too. Both fighters essentially at even percentages. Finally decided to just fight this one out. Trading blow for blow so far. Yeah, I think that lag played a bit of a part right there. Kirby was holding the shield button, but did not block that Raptor boost. Uh-oh. Misses the ledge, but is able to come back with the Falcon Dive. Captain Falcon trying to go for a cheeky knee, but does not get it. Oh, the stomp comes through. Nearly KOs. Falcon Dive grabs, but not enough. Spam and drag. No, does not connect. Toasty Loaf able to evade that, but the stomp comes through. Oof, disrespectful right there. So far, this is delivering. Despite the lag, both fighters are giving it their all. The Falcon Dive goes right over Kirby. Kirby does not punish. Gets the last bit of that neutral air. And that one right there, that's a sweet spot. That is going to KO. Both fighters to 2 stocks. Kirby gets the Falcon power. Gets the inhale there. Let's see if he'll be able to use it. Ooh. Goes for a Falcon punch, but unfortunately misses. I think it would have been blocked regardless. Falcon saying, hey. Hold on here. I'm the real Captain Falcon. I got the stomps. I got all that stuff. Dwella says, you know what? I do not need this. I'm just going to take you down here and finish this one off. Oh, but he was not able to recover. So there is the reset. Both fighters, last stock, 0%. Who will take this? Raptor boost comes through, but no follow-up. Kirby going for the tilts. Gets 1, gets 2. Spam and drag. No. The spike. Will it be enough? Oh, he's able to come back. Actually gets it. But Dwella says, I'm going to finish this one off. No, I'm just going to finish myself off. And that's going to be it. Captain Falcon takes this one. Well played by both fighters. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me tonight. We had some fun checking out some arenas. We ended up here at Dwella's Arena, so we might be back in one of our future episodes. Heading out for the night here. Alright, so thank you all very much for tuning in to my casterNEP2UNES live streams where I had some of my own match commentary and try to hype people up. And hopefully you guys enjoyed some of my gameplay as well. I was trying to practice Pikachu. Picking him up. Not my main just yet. I am trying to make him my main, but not yet. I still have a long way to go with Pikachu, but it's alright. We're practicing. We out here. Please, I encourage you to like, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff to all of my socials. My Twitch TV/FrankieNEP2UNES, or you can follow me on Mixcloud and SoundCloud if you like DJ sets. I am a DJ. I do mix music, a lot of EDM, so if you like EDM, check me out on Mixcloud and SoundCloud. Or if you just want to follow me on all of my other socials, it's FrankieNEP2UNES, FrankieNEP2UNES. Alright, so I really appreciate all of you who have been tuning in, and for anyone who chatted and all that good stuff and participated in all of these fights. Everyone was amazing. Thank you very much for all of the practice. I really appreciate it. So I'll be back on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be my next live stream, and on Wednesday we are going to be playing Just Dance. So that one's for all my cardio fanatics out there. I like to dance. I'm trying to get better with my dance moves, get my rhythm going and all that good stuff. So hopefully I'll see you guys out there as well. My name is Frankie Neptunes, aka DJ F-Tunes, aka Caster Neptunes, aka, and this has been Caster Neptunes live stream series. Until next time, I hope you guys will stay tuned.